All right, hello. Um, Hopefully all the sound is looking good here. Just let me know if maybe the game's a little bit louder than me. I've been trying to mess around with the audio here. What's going on, everybody? So, like I said on Thursday, I wanted to make today a little bit more like just like a one-off stream, basically, right? Just like a stream. I mean, like a game that I can play in one stream. And I also want to do a little bit of a scarier game too. So somebody last time recommended No, I'm Not a Human. It's taken me probably like 4 months to get to it. I apologize, but I'm playing it. I'm playing it today, and I've never played it before, so hopefully we'll see how this goes. Treetop, how's it going, buddy? How you doing today? Seb, how's it going? How you doing today? Did I end up seeing that Windcraft ended up releasing today? No, I didn't know that it released today. It looks pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have to give it a shot here. But yeah, it looks really, really fun. I have no idea what this game is about. I'm hoping it's pretty. I'm hoping it's scary. We'll end up seeing how scary it is. Honestly, I feel like my scary or horror tolerance has gotten a little bit higher than usual. So we'll see. We'll see if we get scared today. Oh, Fruma update just got released. Oh, gotcha. Oh, nice, dude. What did they end up adding new? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Nope, never am. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Wow, there's a dead person. But it was way too hot yesterday, so I didn't read that. I wasn't able to read all that. So we took off early, that's what it said. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I love that creepy art style there. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Whoa. Not gonna lie, this is awesome art style. Bathroom, somebody knocking. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as whoever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Hey, no worries, Treetop. No worries, buddy. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Wait, what? In my kitchen? See you in the morning. I should have probably asked about the visitors, so we'll have to. Looks like no one else. Nice, we got a pack of cigarettes there. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Storage room. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Kitchen. But I gotta check during the day. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the window. Looks like his family's asleep. Dang, dude. I'm really liking this art style. So that's the bedroom. It's a hall, I can't go in there. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. From what? Alright, I guess we're supposed to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter? So wait, it's daytime now? I'm afraid to look outside right now. Won't make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. What is this? Kombucha? Kombucha? Homemade? Kombucha saves the game. This game persists even after you current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good. Reminds me of better times. Almost one. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Anything else I can check in here? No? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Oh, did it go to a painful breakup? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Is he Waldo? Are we playing Waldo? Oh, hey neighbor. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 7717000. Do I actually have to write that down? I guess, no worries, Seb. I guess I'm gonna write it down just in case I actually need it. So basically, I guess the sun is blowing up or something's blowing up in the sun and it's crazy hot outside. And I guess that's making like the ground open up and visitors are coming out. And we're not supposed to be home alone. So we're supposed to let people in, but we got to test them to make sure they're not visitors. And that if somebody asks that if we're alone, we got to say that somebody's with us. And we got to check the TV and check outside. So those are the two things we know so far. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversations for one day, drink a beer and relax. Oh, okay, cool. So really it's just Robert Cerny, world's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits the right. Okay. Anything else? No, he just says the same thing. Alright, thank you, good sir. Storage room. Any information I can get from it? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Will give me the option to open it? Any information for the bathroom? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Were houses actually built like that before? That's weird. Zero zeros rating. Use the phone. Oh wait, we didn't have to write it down. It was gonna be there the whole time. I'm afraid I can't look outside. Entrance. No one there. Okay. I don't know. Do we gotta look at the TV? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I can't look outside. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Okay. I can't look outside. Anything new in the office? Not really. So, I mean, I guess we just drink a beer and go to sleep, I guess? That beer should make me sleepy. Nope, okay. In the distance, you spy the house on your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Did he not leave? Loneliness and isolation. Alright, somebody's out. Hi. Hello. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Oh, we don't know the neighbor's name. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Oh, that is scary. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Should I just... Oh, I don't know, dude. So is this like, Pepper Please? I don't know. I've never played that game before. Should I say I'm gonna get her dad? Or should I just say have a good day? I don't... Oh, this is weird. I'm gonna say I'll get... Oh God, I hate that smile. Thank you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to... Wait. to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, that was her dad. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? This guy's tall, bro. I don't trust tall people. No, I'm just kidding. So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? I don't know how to... he's obviously going to say no. He's obviously going to say no. How do we continue this conversation? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways. Oh my god, dude. Damn. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. I don't know, dude. This is weird. This guy is like, it's kind of like, oh man. Are we about to try? Are we about to die? Don't trust it? We shouldn't trust it? He's so straightforward though. He's like so straightforward that it makes me feel like, okay, he you know. I will say you should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man. Fuck you. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, somebody else is knocking. Oh, God. I definitely... Oh, my... Okay. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under your feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Interesting, to say the least. Yeah, they really do. They really make it difficult to know who's like. Yeah, they made it difficult to like trust anybody. Man, I don't know. She mentioned the visitors, right? The other person didn't mention them. So like now I'm kind of like on the edge because she mentioned that she trusted visitors. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Oh my god. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Dude, I'm gonna say you should leave too. I don't want to trust her. Like, okay, like this might sound messed up, right? But it's like she's playing into that emotion, right? Like that like helpless emotion to get like empathy, right? Which someone could use against. I don't know. Haha. Okay, I get it. Thank you for hearing me out anyways. Oh, now I feel like a tool, dude. Okay. Clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Oh, I feel like a tool now. Get you feel empathetic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. But now I feel bad. Okay, this is the first, like... Okay, let's see. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Okay, one, it's supposed to be really, really hot. Okay, it's supposed to be really hot. She's wearing a jacket and a freaking scarf. There's no way, dude. There's no way. I'm already suspicious. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. You should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? What? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullet. Goodbye. What? What? Boiling temperature with that kind of clothing? No way, dude. Seriously though, and that ending too. Anybody else gonna come through? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yo, honestly, I think if I would have, from that whole entire batch that came through, if I would have had to trust somebody, it would have been the tall guy. I think the tall guy actually wasn't a visitor. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime level also reaches a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon. We are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can emit the appearance and behaviors of humans, avoiding contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Dang, dude, you just gotta have. Oh, you just gotta have messed up teeth now. All right, just go to the bathroom, start knocking some out. Sources may say, I'm sorry. Sources say they encounter an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. Yeah, if I would have to trust one of these, I would trust this person. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. I can't view outside. Cucumber Day. Oh. Oh, people would end up being here. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holiday now. Who the hell needs it? So I guess now we just drink a brewski and... Oh wait. I need to check myself. TV made me do it. We might be a visitor, dude. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. It takes energy just to like... Let's see what the neighbor says. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? I may be a visitor. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Yeah, how do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? I'm taking people in too? Yeah, I have. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for a walk at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? No, not really. Take care. Alright, well, we got some info. Alt F4 to win? Dang, dude. Is that how you win all your matches? Oh, this is a radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursors to the right. The knob for adjustment of volume is to the left. Still can't get a signal. Try changing the wave range. Left click and okay. No, I want to go to the other way. It's simple. You send in your photo and we'll check. Just send your photo to us by email. Yes, I am human navigation agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Plug in the keyboard first. Oh, is it by keyboard? Wait, I don't even have a computer to send that in. Oh, buying groceries, use the mean fooding down to the store. But with rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. All right, we're gonna write this phone number down just in case we need it. 158201. And your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxations right at home. All right, time to drink a brewski and oh look, we got a roach there. Pest control. Well, are we gonna? I guess we're just gonna leave it there. Oh, gotcha. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. There's like oh yeah, I mean, like, he's prepped for the heat, right? So we can't really say anything, but oh god, fancy letting me in, mate? Why are you walking around in just underwear? Ain't it obvious? Hotter than the devil's ass on here. No clue why the rest ain't figure that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. Why didn't you stay in jail? I'd have stayed, sure. But you think anyone asked me? Clock hit 0, you get out the gate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Anyways, enough jawing. You gotta let me crash here or what? I don't know, dude. You were in jail and you're walking around in your underwear. God, dude. I'm gonna say you should leave. I feel like he's not like he's not a visitor. Yeah, you should leave. Well, you're a fun one, ain't ya? Adios, sucker. He's a fellow Brit. Hey, can you help me? I'm not around. I'm not from around here. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airport's shut down. Trains too. You picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me. If I had known what would have happened with the sun, I'd never come. Never had come. But I'm here now, and I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you. Okay, no, because it was all over the news, right? There's no way he didn't know. Like it had to have been all over the news. It had to have been for months that they were preparing, and they were end up saying all this stuff. He would have. No, you gotta leave, dude. Damn. Where am I supposed to go? I've already tried every other house. Wish I had never come here. Yo, you been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? And he didn't know? Dude, that's what I'm saying. It also was like all over the news about like the sun. That's like how the neighbor knew too. What's been going on exactly? I've been here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Dude, I'm gonna let this guy in. Everyone's running around like chickens ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. Oh, he's got messed up teeth. We can trust him. They all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. 9 ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck this time. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Dude, come in. I don't care. Come in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Oh my god, bro. Just, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I guess. Oh my god. Nobody else coming? Spirit comedy? Seriously though. Oh dude, that was great. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalies he is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. That's interesting. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Excuse me. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Oh my god, allergies are killing me. Wait, where'd the dude go? Oh, he's in the kitchen? Sup? What did he do before the catalyst? Oh, I'm glad he asked, bro. You ever heard of sport betting, eh? What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional. And I'm all about my business, bitch. People would bring their dough to me and get back 10 times what they put in. I'm sorry, I cannot take this dude seriously, dude. With the power of 1,000 suns, thank you. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In debts. Sure, but that's in debt. Sure, but in debt's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eye, bro. Alright, let's test this guy. What do you want to check? Well, we already seen your teeth. Let me see your hands. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, man. See? Oh, he's clean. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean mostly. I mean, they look clean. They ended up looking clean. His teeth are messed up. He just seems like a hustler, dude. He knows how to make money. Oh shit, I really can't take that dude seriously. Wait, can we call for food? Hello, you've reached our Reach for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Alright. Check hands. Hands look the same as the other guy. Government's chasing him. Some powder marks, nothing major. Oh, it's family day. Day 3, family day. Alright. We didn't need the brewski this time around, so we can just sleep. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Dang, what if something happened to our neighbor, dude? We're gonna have to call him tomorrow. What's up, dude? Howdy. I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious home you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. Straight up, I've got a gun. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Oh my oh my god, I can't, dude. I can't take this seriously. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh my god, dude. Hi. For rest delivery here? Wait, no, they said tomorrow night. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shift because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyways, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Okay, so it was true. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. No. So, we meet again. Who are you? I remember things were a little different last time we crossed paths, yet we remained alive. It's strange things, I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? What? Open it at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memories of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Sorry, buddy, your message came through as soon as I ended up clicking that already. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I'm so confused right now. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go and ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. The cat, right? It just said the cat must enter. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague question. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdate appropriately, of course. Although, in I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that word. Liu? Of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel like you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Nah, bro, you should leave. Excuse me. Did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. Oh my god, you should definitely leave. Which, incidentally, contravenous Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. I think we made a right choice there. Oh, we have 3 energy this time. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. This guy just looked like he was having a fun night. Nothing the creatures have increased sensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. I can't view that now. Hey, so, you sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The sun took care of that shit. This gotta be my favorite character, man. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Letting this guy in was the best decision ever. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think up something new, something better. Sounds like everything's going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. I gotta see his reaction to this. Seriously, you're going to find a new hustle? I came up with a cracked way to make bank a little while ago. Want to hear it? Let's hear it. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now. All right? We need to like kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight ass bunkers. You feel me? You want to hand people over to FEMA? Sure, why the fuck not? Don't be a pussy. Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple ain't nothing good happening in there. So we gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue the ring. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Don't need to fucking kiss them. Just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah. We can call the hotline and chat shit about signs and fucking whatever. So they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys. For real. You're full of shit. Man, fuck off. You're the one full of shit. People used to pay me for investment advice. I'm giving it to you for free. Sharing it with you as a gift, and you... Fuck you and you pussy ass. I don't need this. Oh my god, I need to test you real quick. What was it? Eyes? My eyes have been itching as balls lately. You think it's from the sun? Kind of sus, right? I mean, it's normal, right? It's not red. Shit, bro. It's some kind of cooties ass disease or something. What is this guy on about? I don't know, dude. I just think he's fucking great. Alright, we gotta check our eyes. I just know he wants to hand people over. Wait, when they said red eyes, was it on the outer side or was it the retina? Or wait, no, the retina is the... No, the retina is the middle part. Oh god, yeah, I don't know what the... Wait. Like, is it this part or is it this part that's supposed to be red? I don't know. They just said red eyes. This guy has red eyes. Pull out the gun? Should I do it? Nah, this guy makes me laugh. Has bloodshot eyes like Outer Ring? Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Oh my god! Your neighbor's house, which he'd just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down, or on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worry thoughts swirled in your head, and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh my god, our neighbor just died. Is that them? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighbor, checking in for with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have an action plan? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything above board, then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Dang, bro. Dang, they're taking the funny guy. Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, but, you know, figured we'd stick together through this. But here I am. I used to live with my mom and Nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors. Whole thing's a mess. Oh, so debt collectors are still here, huh? Untold, how's it going, buddy? How you doing today? Dude, that's what I'm saying. They took the funny guy out, man. What kind of friends are those? So you got a bunch of angry people after you? Nah, they're not after me. They're after my ma. She was just trying to protect me. Never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything. Just let me in, friend. His shirt says die. Hey, glad to hear you're doing good. Took the funny guy out. No, dude, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I kind of want to trust this guy. It sure does say die. Yo, we'll trust him. Come on in, dude. Damn, friend. You're a lifesaver. You come find me later, alright? I've got some wild-ass stories. They'll blow your mind, huh? Oh. No, dude. Hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Oh no, dude. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy wasn't talking to them about something, and then they killed them. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh, dude, the neighbor died. Ah, no shot, dude. We just let 3 people in back to back, and I only have 3 energy. Okay. Hi. You open or not? Get that thing out of here. But the dude beforehand said to let the cat in. She's holding a cat. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know him. How will it help you? How will it help you? Who are you? I dance. Well, you can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. White teeth, that's true. But they did say let the cat in. We can end up shooting her in the morning. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? They're talking weird, not human. They did say let the cat in, dude. I kind of want to let the cat in. I'm gonna let him in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Wait, did they not bring the cat in? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspect visitors sightseeing, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to near villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. What if they just like shaving it? The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts and quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand them over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Would someone even check that? Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, well, time to check armpits, I guess. Oh. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. He came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Oh, okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her. Oh, dude, I feel so bad. Wait, what if we call the... Yo, hold on. Let's call that number real quick. Imagine he answers. Oh, yeah, no. Dude, I would have... Wait, what? Kitty is here. What more you want? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for? What am I for? It's all the same to people. Places is places. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any, nothing, not you. The matter is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Alright, let's test her out. What should we do? Hands, eyes, or armpits? We can end up seeing her teeth. We're a kitty cat? I don't know. Also, why is the basement? Why are we able to go to the basement now? Should we check eyes? Now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupil C. Oh, for sure she's getting shot. Oh, 100%. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how feel? Pull out gun. Don't like the red blood? You spill much? Every hour, every day, yet love it? You don't not? Yes or no? Shoot him. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Ooh, we identified one. Nice, dude. Oh, we ended up identifying one. Wait, what in the world? Why are we able to come down here? Wait, where's the other dude? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll just burn it all. Just kidding. Maybe a certain visitor comes down here. Maybe a head in place too. They were friends. Yo, they were friends. Oh, we're shooting this dude too. Comes down here. Maybe? I don't know. Also, Sai, how's it going, buddy? How you doing today? Okay, so they were friends. What's with your friend? Aha. We all met back in theater school. I actually major in theater production, and let me tell you right away, friend, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Or theater in general. Honestly, it might look all classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art, and you don't mind being broke your whole life, be my guest. Sure, there are a few big name companies that play that famous stage, but they're rare. Everything else is low budget stuff. People would rather see a movie because it's cheaper, flashier, easier. So, yeah, just one big disappointment, friend. Alright. Yeah, no problem, friend. Okay, now, no, I 100% sure this dude, because he's calling me friend so much. That makes me uncomfortable. Eyes too? Alright, we'll do the eyes. You probably noticed I've got this crappy thing in my eye. Eyes check out. No idea when it popped up. Scared the bejesus out of me though. Oh nice, we got +1 energy. Okay. We're gonna Let me see your teeth. Sure, I smoke sometimes. Hope I don't stink too much. It's got messed up teeth. So, all hunky-dory? You woke up at 4 a.m. for this? Dang, buddy. That's really early. Alright, one more time. Let's check the hands. I've got eczema. That's why there's a bandage on my arm. Dang, dude, he's checking out all the boxes. Leave him alone. I guess the last one is... armpits. Don't freak out, alright? Bro, you need a shower, dude. You need a shower. It's just another skin thing. See? I'm bald and I've got patches. Like, that's all over. Now I just want to pull the gun for a different reason. Alright, let's go to sleep, I guess. Oh, here's the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Oh, we found the cat. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. The cat looks like Garfield. Kinda does, huh? It's kinda adorable. Oh, it's sleeping. Was there a chair there always? Oh, you can hear her crying, dude. Oh, dude, snoring. You're looking at the ruin of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghost shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. What is that knocking sound? Somebody at the door. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a roulette inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry. The procedure are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Oh, thank goodness they took that dude and not the little girl. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspect visitor, if you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I wasn't sure if that dude was real or not. Oh god. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job? Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suit will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the flood? The fire? The decay? The only thing you can stop is the heartbeat. So, you alone? Not this guy again? He seems sus. Yeah, he's one of them. I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what that means, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I mean, she's dead? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat approaches. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though something wicked this way comes, you cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Huh. Is that cat God itself? Oh my god! Weirdly enough, that looks exactly like one of my friends. Buddy, you know who. Man, allergies are absolutely killing me today. Doesn't have that much hair in his younger days. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Are you okay? No. I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. Feel like my damn skin's melting. Melting, I tell you. God, it's hotter than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. I just need a cool soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? Sorry, what? Who goes to a stranger house and just be like, hey, can I take a quick shower? With no shirt and a weird face. Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here. And for what? I'm sorry, who told you to come to my house? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on. I can make it worth your... I'm sorry. No, you cannot. You can't... Oh my god. There's so much stuff, dude. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated. I'm sorry, what? And well, I might add. Yeah, you should. This whole entire interaction made me uncomfortable. You should leave. Ah, yes. I know what to do. I'm sorry. I know, well, I'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little something from me. Energica? What do you think, huh? Does that sweeten the pot? Dude's trying to bribe me with an energy drink. That part is kind of working. Jesse, how's it going, buddy? How you doing today? Should we take the energy drink and let him use the shower? Or tell him to go away? Now, you know what? We'll tell him to go away. I don't like that he's trying to bribe us. Preposterous. Can you not see how poorly I am faring out here? Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm fucked. Hey, no worries, Jesse. No worries, buddy. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. I'm glad it's working. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid, but you have my respect. So wait, if most people are desperate or stupid, which one are you? That's would be my first question. What do they say about my place? That surviving here is not easy feat. That you don't let the visitors take the one thing that's rightfully yours, life. I couldn't just pass by a place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you and me. We will survive no matter what it takes. Are you desperate too? Gotta clap back like that, dude. Many sus people in this game? Absolutely. What? Oh, you want to know why I came here? Ha! Who knows? Maybe I'm crazy. But I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should we give up now? You've absolutely told me, come on in. Great. You know, I'm honored to be here. Now, when our lives are falling apart, let's talk sometime. Hey, no worries, Jesse. Thank you so much for dropping by, buddy. Hope you have a good rest of your day. All right, let's go to the next day. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forest region. Experts believe abnormality high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fire, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. I'm sorry, give me a second. Sorry, I had to go get allergy medication because, man, allergies are kicking my butt today. All right, I'm gonna continue. Oh yeah, sorry, I just went for allergy medication real quick. Despite the fires, Visitor continued to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appear on the capture image. It's a strong indication that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photography film. It exposes the soul energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now science time. The heat won't stop you. Fuel the drive with Energetica. You're alive. Wow. An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more efficiently than water. Now available for rest delivery orders. Oh, thank you. All right. Oh, there's nobody there now. Just a bunch of rocks. Nothing comes easy, nothing at all. You've had it rough, huh? I guess anyone who ever had it easy is dead by now. When money stopped making you king of the world, the soft hand couldn't handle it. When you've got no spine, it's easy to end up a victim to, an opportunist or just some lunatic. You've seen it too, right? People are turning into animals, but not us. We don't stoop to their level. We can fight back and let others survive. We are the ones who want to live. The filth, the coward, the ones who've given up, they'll get filtered out by this world. Yeah, it sounds radical, but that's how things are. We can fix it. You can't fix it. All we can do is try to keep that what's left of our humanity. I hope this place can help with that. Alright, we gotta test you. Comes easy, nothing at all. I won't be pushed around. Let's do eyes. I've seen a lot of shit in my life. I'm sure it's all right there if you care to look. Alright, eyes look fine. Should we do a photo? Make a series on the Undertale fan games. So I have played Undertale before. I still need to go back because I said I was gonna end up doing a pacifist run. So I gotta go back and do that. And I also said I was gonna do an evil run too. Teeth? My canines stick out. They've been that way since I was a kid. I got teased for it a lot, not anymore. I could rip the teeth out, of their smirking mouth. Alright, I don't have much energy. I want my mommy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Not anytime soon, your house burned down. But Daddy, okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming. Is there anyone else left? Would you stay here for now? I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Let's see, I need to test you. Eyes. Look inside my eyes. Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully. Don't worry. Alright. Why did you look like that? Did you see? I wanted a drink. Oh, here's the cat. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. I don't have any more energy to do anything else. Can we check the radio? Oh, the dude said to check the radio, huh? This is a dispatch checking quarantine zone, status code 51, unit 32-8, reporting code 60, mass civilian casualties, officer down. This is 288 code 451, requesting burnt team for body dispersal. Acknowledge, initiating code 984. The city is court pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcement. I wonder if I'm supposed to be writing those numbers down. I wonder if they mean anything. Arrived once more. Hey, welcome back. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. I don't know if that's her parents. Yuki, how's it going, buddy? How you doing today? And no worries. Oh, she's crying. They're both crying. Oh, dude. Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Everything is burning down. Looks like no one's coming tonight. No shot. We can't even go in the basement. Oh my god, dude. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after these break. Even the hardest worker needs a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan consumed on risk. Oh my god, dude. I need to check myself. Armpits? No. Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Yo, we contracted whatever that other dude had. Is there going to be 2 streams today? No, unfortunately, this is gonna be it once I'm done here. Alright, I have a feeling somebody's been digging, dude, so I'm gonna end up checking nails this time around. Comes easy, nothing wrong. Let me see hands. Nobody ever says it to me, but it's nice to feel that way for myself. Oh, for fuck's sakes. They're chipped. How the hell did that happen? Whatever, screw it. What do you want to check? Hands. Cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see? Pretty nice, right? I trimmed them all myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. You need to accept what happened? What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they'll just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened. Are you saying he's not coming? Why? Would you say that? What did he look like last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. Stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Wow, dude, that's so messed up. I don't know about that. We gonna be okay? Well, we can, but it won't change a thing. There's no point in platitudes. Either you're ready for help or you're not. Wouldn't you like to hear that just once? What? And what's the point? Words can't change a damn thing. Will they bring back the dead? Wow. I have a knife, but no sugar for the medicine. We've got to adapt to this new world or die. Everything else is pointless. Didn't mean to come at you, but don't ask dumb shit like that again. Wow. This game for sure took I was having fun and laughing, and this game took a whole entire turn here where we're at. This has gone dark, dude. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I do not know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. Wow. It took a turn for sure. Do I know how to get more energy by drinking the energy drinks? That's the only way I know how. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely wanted to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? That's the only way. Hello, anyone? Hello, anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you've took. Took? Oh, you think I'm with female officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figure it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. Who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fix them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Oh my god, dude, these outages. Man, sorry. Michael Jackson. Yeah, so basically what happened is I guess the sun is like blowing up, or something is blowing up on the sun and making the whole entire planet like extremely hot, to the point where you can't go outside at daytime because on how hot it is, right? You can't even look outside the window because it'll melt your eyes out. So people are just walking out at night. However, this has made like visitors, which people don't know what it is yet, come out, right? So you basically, you don't want to be in your house alone, so you have to accept people, but you have to make sure they're not visitors. So you gotta like test them out by like looking at their hands, eyes, teeth, armpits, or take a photo of them. But also I have a feeling FEMA is like not a good organization either. Work kept piling up, not enough people left, we couldn't keep up. I burnt out and quit. I don't know. What are visitors? I mean, from based on like the last thing we ended up hearing, it sounded like they were just infected humans, I guess. But they basically go out and just kill people. Oh, thanks. Wait, that came out wrong. Yeah, I get it. Guess this suit is kind of scary. I don't even know why I'm holding on to it. Bye. Dude, look at all that it's burned out. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? He's got blood on his shirt. He looks like a doctor though. Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialty, candy. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. May I come in? I don't like that he has blood on his shirt. Yeah, he's a surgeon, but if the hospitals are closed, why is he wearing his lab coat? You know what I mean? You should leave. I understand. It's not the easiest times to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Is that it? Oh. No, that's gonna be a hard pass. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the middle. I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transportation ain't running it no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on humankind. Dang, that's tough. That's tough. Like, I want to help, right? But if you're coughing, right? How do I know it's like not contagious? And if you're exposed to the sun, you know, the amount of radiation you must have. I'm gonna say you should leave. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I have a slip of paper with me. Some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Yeah, it really is. Important paper, huh? An important piece of paper. Thinking too deeply? Maybe. But you know, in the apocalypse, it's never a bad thing to think too deeply. I don't know. You know what? We'll trade. We'll let him in for the important piece of paper. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zones, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. That's your piece. Oh, bro. So basically death. Yeah, he really does. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear. At this time, it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplice. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drained the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral well growing ever louder. The bell tolled for us all, filling our ears with endless stings. Filthy though cotton web of rats. The infected nest where viscers thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Serum and what? Up next, a species report on the temporary suspect of corpse disposal. Today, incidents has sparked nervous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mentioned an armed group dressed in hood clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential's inspection, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little bit when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just getting here while I rest. If the guys are out there dying, could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Sure, pal. I have nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. No problem. Okay, this one's hard because it's Bloodshot, but he was also out in the sun. Oh man, how's it going, buddy? How you doing today? See? Red as a couple smoldering coals. It's from all the smoke, pal. Hold on, I gotta check something. If my theory is right. If my theory is right, because we ended up letting a visitor in, and they came down here, they started digging. And I'm assuming the longer they stay, the bigger the hole gets to let something in. Hey, glad to hear you're doing good. Try the fingers instead. All right, let's see. So damn hot. All right. Here, look. Ooh. Oh, that is tough. That is tough. But why is it? Here's okay. Why is it that these aren't messed up? In what hand position would you have to have it? It's weird. Like two charred logs, some black twigs, clean fingernails though. Ironic, isn't it? Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. I let another one in? Did I? Looks like the conversation's nothing at all. So, what you got there? I'll be straight with you. I've seen how you stare at that box in the storage room, how you freeze up by the bedroom window. I took a peek last night. You're trapped in this house. You're not fighting to stay alive. You're just scared to die. Am I right? No. Bullshit. I can see how you stiffed up. The only thing keeping you from offing yourself is fear. At first, I thought you'd been through hell, got hardened by all the crap life threw at you. But really, you're just another scared soul who somehow dodged the worst of it. I'm disappointed. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Damn. Wow, sorry. Yours look fine. Kind of close that anyways. Yeah, that was a weird report. What is today? Hospital day. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only make them multiply. and that only leads to more violence. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the causes of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. They'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. Fuck's sakes. Have it your way. You enjoy the view behind. That's what happened when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give up people. They took the little girl and the dude. You'll get him back soon. Thank you. I said I was done. They just took him, dude. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of you. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Look like some cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find clothes to wrap our bodies. You already don't trust this guy? Same. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She is already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it that you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes? Death influence is strong here. What's happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning. I'm sorry. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry that torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll dose the walls with gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. Wow. Wow. Keep your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of surviving, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth the neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to be... I must say that. That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock him up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for the visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's been taking half naked visitor and you're so tired? Same, buddy. I wasn't able to sleep at all yesterday. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They got their own ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. That's not good. Hey pal, listen, I'm kinda knees deep in some shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I started driving passengers and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here. And neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. Kinda caught a glimpse in the rearview mirror and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, but drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with the whatever I brought him, so I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. No, that's gonna bring more problems in, bro. Come on, pal. Don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but that ain't no reason to shut out, you know? Damn it. You're no better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you rot. Wow. Are we gonna die? I feel like I haven't been too nice. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overwhelming and existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuate residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local Is this just part of the story? Which part? Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition, come to your door. Do not engage. Wait for a scheduled female patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on the dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding amongst us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organization cult activities. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these reports, the cult has taken a public stance against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Yo, wait, why are these guys in here? Lost soul, just like the countless others who walk this blinded earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death, why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burn into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. I didn't even let these guys in. You look scared. Are you afraid? Servant homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear, doubt, torment. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What is she truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asked us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only when we can cross the river of death and the mountain of bones and reach her, death. I kind of want to kick them all out. Nothing comes easy, nothing at all. She's been snooping through. I did it because I'll do anything to survive. I needed to know who I was dealing with and what I should watch out for. This place is full of memories, dead family. It got me thinking that you can't let go of the past, but it's none of my business. Just, I used to be softer, younger, met a guy once. He said we had to stop by his place, drop something off for his mom. I didn't want to come inside. I decided to wait outside, but a little while later he yelled from the window for me to come up. I did. There was no mom, just that bastard and his buddies. Wow. Well, when the world fell apart, I found them. Didn't feel better after, not really. For a long time I thought I was filthy. I could never wash it off, but then the world ended. Bastards like that don't deserve pity, and neither do the weak. They just enable it. I won't dig through your stuff again, but I think you get me now. Wow. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and won't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Alright, I gotta test y'all. It's red. Do not dare intervene. Nah, it's red. Unwise, brother. Very unwise. There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. We will find salvation. I'm gonna do ice again. Lays beyond our reach. Oh yeah, no, for sure. They say it's hastens her individual. Nope. I am not yet ready to depart. All is well. I am protected. I go now to a better life. All is well. There's nothing to fear. We're gonna do ice again. Dude, all of them. Yeah, these are all. I tried. I'm tired of preparations. Be careful what you ask for. You will answer for your actions. I can't read what it says at the end there. I don't know if I messed up by doing that. I don't know if I messed up by doing that. An armed visitor hunter holds a group survivor at gunpoint. Probably stumble on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazy voices yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Guessing there's multiple endings? Yeah, probably. Oh, I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matters, allow me to inquire as for your enemies. You do have holy income, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home, and you curse me at me? Look at those eyes, dude. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. You should leave. No worries, buddy. So that's how it is then. You've turned away poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy in your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. You feel that? Change is hunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what word is it? You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sort. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Yes, our gamble is paying off. Come with me. Did I just get the bad ending? Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl that the number of those who ever called it home. Those houses, just like the final trace of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowners simply vanish, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade, belonging creature though memories and motion, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness, as if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Yes, I am alone. Wow. So we ended up. Wow, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 endings. And we got the I Am Alone. Wow. It's because I didn't have enough people? Oh, I see. Is this the end of the stream? Yeah, this is gonna end up being it. Not gonna lie, that was actually a really good game. I might want to play it once more. We might end up playing it tomorrow again. Oh, I gotta see what I have going on tomorrow. But I'll definitely come and revisit this because I want to try and see if I can get a different ending this time around and try to let other people in as well. You know, just kind of explore the game a little bit more. It was fun. It definitely has its dark moments, and it definitely has its really funny moments too. Sorry, stretching. So yeah, we might come back to it and might end up seeing what else we can possibly end up doing. But yeah, so this is gonna be it. Thank you so much to everybody that was here, everybody that ended up watching this stream with me. Thank you so much. Hopefully you guys ended up enjoying it. I will be back again on either tomorrow. If it's tomorrow, we'll probably end up streaming this again, or a different game. We'll have to see how I feel about it. But I will be back on Monday for sure. And Monday will begin the last 3 days for Hollow Knight. So it should be exciting. Hopefully we're able to beat P5. And yeah, that's the only thing I gotta do. Excuse me. Wow. That's the only thing I gotta do in Hollow Knight now. But yeah, thank you so much once again. Hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, evening, night. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And hope to see you on the next one.